Angel Reese is back, everyone. I know. I can't believe it either. I definitely guessed wrong on this one. I really thought the Rose were about to bring in a development player, but we are getting Angel Reese, the Defensive Player of the Year for Season 1 in Unrivaled, and a champion with the Rose Club. So the fans will delusionally get back exactly what they wanted. We love it though. This is an excellent, excellent move for Unrivaled and Angel Reese for that matter. But we can expect to see Angel Reese on the 20th, February 20th. She is joining the Rosebuds. So if we look at their schedule after the tournament, their next game is on the 20th. They will play the Hive. Now, that is an interesting time to come back. I mean, let's be real, that's only about a week and a half before the actual championship. So it won't be for that long, but we are getting Angel Reese back. Now, this is after the news of Ari McDonald going out for the rest of the season, and her season-ending injury. She had an early season injury. And after the trade, the three-team trade that sent Courtney Williams to the Breeze, they need some veteran assistance. We saw Sanaya Rivers go to the Vinyl. They need some young youth over there. And then we saw Azare Stevens go to the Hive, which is obviously wild, seeing as that'll be the next game Angel plays. But the Rose could have used a development player. The development pool has two bigs there available. But they obviously wanted to keep this slot open for Angel, and we love this. I honestly didn't think we were going to get her back, especially since she was touring and promoting her shoes. We saw her all over the world, so I honestly didn't think she was going to come back to Miami. But with it just being a couple of weeks now, I mean, it doesn't really seem that bad. The timing should work for her. And in all honesty, we did get, a lot of speculation, which was another reason I thought it was so far-fetched. But we had a lot of it looking back, right?
Okay. But wait, who's going to Rose? I don't know.
Yeah, they knew. No. They knew, bro. Wild work. But hey, we love it, right? The Rose definitely need some help after a nice start to the season. We got a very good start from Chelsea Gray, but more recently they have skid back a little bit, especially after getting Kalia Copper back. I know they thought they'd do a lot better. They were getting some really good minutes from Shakira Austin and Azare Stevens, but we know Angel Reese is a fan magnet. With her coming back, I'm sure we'll see the numbers double, not just in live viewing, but afterwards too. I mean, the one-on-one competition is going to bring a lot of eyes, but this will definitely have the last couple of weeks of Unrivaled. It'll give them some of their best viewership. And with such great viewership, I can see this going into the negotiations for the WNBA. We haven't seen Angel Reese play, and if there's a delay to the WNBA season, we won't see her play for a little while. But I do see the WNBPA and a lot of members in Unrivaled completely overlap. So, as a whole, they want to see the W season start. It helps absolutely no one for the season to not go on. Even if it's delayed, it doesn't help anyone if they don't get a season. But I do see the players using Unrivaled as a bargaining chip. I don't see the top players wanting to play in alternative leagues throughout the year. They want one main job. They shouldn't have to play in all these other leagues. So the goal is to get enough money in the WNBA and then have a league like Unrivaled, even if it's still there, be more of like a G League or players that couldn't make it to the WNBA. Because on top of Unrivaled, you also had Athletes Unlimited. So with these other leagues popping up, they want to use it as leverage, but the players want that one main job with the W. So I can see this being an additional bargaining chip as far as Angel Reese bringing in these fans and saying, if you really push our hand and we're forced to go to these other leagues, we will use as much star power as possible to keep it going. Unrivaled tapped into something very special because it's made for the players, by the players. That's why, as fans, it's so enjoyable because they're having fun. But I don't believe the goal is to have an entire season with the W, another season with Unrivaled, and have all the other brand deals and businesses that you have going on. So I like this for Unrivaled. I love this for the Angel Reese fans. And honestly, I hope this just gets us closer to a deal in the WNBA.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, players.